What are the chances that Netanyahu is going to win again?
That's the big question today as Israelis begin voting. Netanyahu is the country's longest-serving prime minister, and his campaign has pulled out all the stops in the country's second general election in less than 6 months, largely seen as a referendum on him and his rule. While it's still unclear if he will win, his Likud party appeared to be pulling ahead with a clearer path to forming the next governing coalition, though it's a very narrow route at that.
In terms of the currency move, we saw the Israeli shekel being one of the biggest movers in global currency markets overnight, partially due to the strength of the greenback, but still important to keep in mind as we look ahead to tonight. Is he going to be able to put together a majority?
That will depend on a few things, whether some of his smaller partners cross the threshold to enter parliament, whether a key frenemy in his political coalition joins his next bloc, and whether his own party remains resolutely by him, or if anyone breaks off. So there are a few variables at play here. Of course, the market could be responding to some uncertainty. They've had a continuity in Israeli politics for a while now, and given how close this re-election is, investors may be nervous about any kind of change in the country's stance.
I mean, so that really brings up the ultimate question: who's going to be kingmaker in this election?
It looks like the kingmaker will be Avigdor Lieberman, a former close aide to Netanyahu who refused to join his coalition last time around and sent the country and blocked his bid for re-election. Lieberman has a secular right-wing party that's been boosted in the polls based on its tough stance against the benefits received by ultra-Orthodox men. And he could tip the scale on whether Netanyahu gets reelected or whether another politician in Israel gets a shot to form the next government.